On everybody, let's have a little Bible study, shall we? So today we're going to be reading Psalms 112 chapter 6, and it says, Kaf, surely he shall not be moved forever. Lamed, the righteous shall be in everlasting remembrance. This scripture is just coming from what we've been talking about with this Psalms 112, and I said the layering foundation, the very foundation, the ground, if you will, is the reverence for the Lord, right? And then now we lay on that ground our concrete, and the laying on the ground of the concrete is delighting greatly in his commandments. So we understand that those are the anchoring things. And then now we're down here all the way at verse 6. We've been talking about so many things, but now we're down here at verse 6, and it says, surely he shall not be moved forever. This is saying that once you do all these things, and once you have foundationally set your house on that rock, and then laid your foundation of greatly delighting in the Lord, now you're at a point right now where you are steadfast and unmovable, abiding in the word of Christ, in the words, in the parables, and the messages of Jesus. You are so wrapped in your word that nothing can move you. You would truly be like that tree that is planted by that water. You will sway, but you won't move. You will bend, but you won't break, right? Nothing can move you. Nobody should be able to convince you that the God that you serve is not the God that is real. The God that you serve is not the God that is sovereign. The God that you serve is not the God that who is the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords. And then it goes on to say that the righteous shall be in everlasting remembrance. That is God saying that the ones who are upright and outright standing in his word, abiding in the word of truth, abiding in the word of the Lord, that you will always be remembered. Your name is written in the Lamb's book of life, and you will have remembrance. For remember, I said that your seed will be blessed. So it's also saying that it's not just you, it's also your seed. And your seed, yes, your seed is your children, but the seed is anything that you birth. So that's your business, that's your ministry, those are your goals, that's your projects, that's anything that you birth. It will be blessed because you are you are in right standing with God, right? You are being a righteous person in the eyes of God. Does that mean you're going to be perfect? Absolutely not. Does that mean that you're not going to mess up? Absolutely not. Does that mean you're going to get everything right all the time on the first try, first, second, third, or even fourth or fifth? Absolutely not. But it's saying that you have a heart after God. David did many things that was not right, sleeping with another man's wife, setting people up, doing all these things. But God still said what? He is a man after my own heart. So it's not about the deeds. It's not about what you do wrong or do right, but it's about, are you after the heart of God? And that is your own individual journey to figure out and to find out. But if you're after the heart of God, that is when these things can happen. That is when the righteous shall be in everlasting remembrance. So that means that because of the things that you do for the God, that means that your generations and your generations will be blessed because of those things. And then back to the first thing, surely he shall not be moved. But first, you have to be like that tree planted by that water and not be moved. That is the only way and the best way for you to receive the blessing of everlasting remembrance, right? So my prayer is that we just get to a point where we're standing 10 toes down for God. We're going hard for God. We are truly just saying, like, this is what I'm doing. This is the God that I serve, and nothing, no one, or no circumstance will be able to change me. Not a storm, not hell, not earthly trauma, not life, not death. What shall separate me from the love of God? Nothing, and also nothing shall separate me from the servitude of God, from the due diligence of God, and nothing shall stop me from believing in God, on God, with God, and through God. With that being said, I just pray that you guys do get to that point where you can say, I'm standing firm in God, and get to that point where you can say, because I've stayed firm in God, now my name is forever written. So as always, make sure you follow me. This guy right here, make sure you follow me. Make sure you like the video, share the video, favorite the video, comment on the video, repost the video, and do all the things, and all the things. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace, love, and light. Bye.